27 turns. 24. I gotta get that sped up. 26. Another mine there. We're supposed to switch. We're supposed to get that tile in a turn as well. So both of those being mined. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a pop 8. So that's pretty good. And I'm gonna chop out these two, I think, into this city, and that'll definitely get it done in this era. Yeah, I do need another builder. I'm gonna have to turn the builder card on here soon. I can do it next turn. Another great person. Whenever anybody has any ideas for something I might be missing for era score, I cannot tell you how desperate I am to make sure we get going on that. So sacrifice a volcano to the gods. Or sacrifice a crossbowman to the gods. Sorry. Religious. No place to put him in here. I guess I'll put him there because I can't put him there now. Yeah, build a boat. I haven't got... I could build a boat here, so that's a good point. Buy a boat is going to be a good one. Potentially, I could buy a boat here. Levy a city-state. That actually kept me out of a dark age this year. Yeah, the only thing is I've done some tech, so first boat would actually end up being like a frickin' caravel. So it wouldn't be cheap, I'll tell you that. Too many of the same class in this location. Wait a minute. Are naval units on the same level as a great person? Yeah, so for 408 gold I can get that. Is this second leader for France? It's Eleanor of Aquitaine. It's not a mod. It's Eleanor of Aquitaine, part of the Gathering Storm DLC. Is it normal to be able to fit 9 city-states on my screen at once? No, it's not, the Stormgate. And Carl, I've mentioned it to Carl a few times. I mentioned it to him once, I guess. And he said specifically that that is something that they're looking into. The city-states are not spawning correctly. And they're working on it. Yeah, that's a good thought too. Maybe a shit ton of gold. We have some more. Like we've got a great scientist. A chance at a great scientist anyway. Congo is killing the great scientist, by the way. I might be able to buy that. We should get another great artist. And we'll get another great writer. Or 2. So we've got more great people coming in. That'll be big. I'm really going to make sure that we get Hermitage. I'd like to chop out Kilwa. I'd also like to see if we can't get Patella Palace done. Do you know when we can expect the first patch? I don't know. I would think within a... when was the last one? Like within a month? I feel like the last one was within like a month or so, right? Of like when they came out with Rise and Fall, it seemed like it was about a month.
New opinions are always suspect.
Okay, so science would be nice because we need to get to our Grand Imperial. I can't take off wonders. I can't take off artists right now. I'd have to give up gold to do it. Let's check the numbers on that because I also have to get the builders going. I think I need to put the builders card on for the gold, to be honest with you. Yeah, I need to put the builders card on for gold right now. That's the best I can do. Oh, and I want to put on Whistlebonkin as well. We don't need gold. Does flipping a city as Eleanor count for Europe? Because I think that meant the moment reads first city joins. Oh, yeah, maybe. Is the first one counts? Delilah, is it possible to win a culture game? And yes, I've already done it twice in Gathering Storm, Delilah. And I could easily have done it versus Canada if it wasn't for the defense that they put up against me. Yeah. It's not very difficult at all. Little to no change. Little to no change in the length of a culture game. I don't even know if these guys have had a first. I gotta keep an eye on these. I don't necessarily want to spend the envoys on these guys, but although the mountains would be nice in my Petra city. Let's be honest. How many of those mounds could I... You can do... It's nice for the amenities as well. Yeah, you know what? I could even put like a couple here. Yeah, I actually do want them. And I could actually reassign Amani from Candy. There's not really a need to have her in Candy. Even though they're getting me... She's getting me iron that I've been selling. I feel like I want to send her to Chokia. And I'm going to give them... I'm going to give Chokia... Javerman's got one in there. They may have had, at one point, Amani in there in order to give it to 3, so I might not get the first suzerain, but in any case, it would be sweet if we did, right? So that's a possibility, at least. Okay, so going to 3 production, but 6 gold. Let's go there. All defense is RNG, but very doable. Oh, AI defense is RNG. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up... At turn... I had 230 tourists to win at turn 208, I think it was, in my Canada game. And I played plenty of mistakes in that game that...
Thus it is necessary to know.
Actually, I think that's within 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is. So the artwork in this city is actually helping flip this. 2 turns it goes. So when it flips, I can't get him in there yet. Is it ear score every time you flip one? Like a whole bunch the first time, but then like 1 ear score every time you flip one? Or flip Suze? I'm not at War Scouts, so I can't... You don't get... Flipping Suze isn't a thing. Unless you're at war. Ear score each time? Okay. Like 1 era score each time. Digging up artifacts. I am working on 1 archaeologist, so that'll be 3. If I can dig up 3 things, that'll be 3 era score. Although, do you get more for the first one? And then I think you might get. No, you get a. I don't know. Can't believe I frickin' missed Taj. That is such a bummer. More than 1 each time? The moment reads, a free city joins their empire, so it may be every time 1 flips, which is what I was wondering. Yeah, well, we'll find out. It won't be too long. This guy has a minus 17 right now. If we can get the governor out of there, he's toast. And once we take this city as well, he'll be toast. Because this population will then be working against him instead of for him. So that number will flip. And then if I can get the governor out of there, it'll flip in a hurry. The problem is that, you know, once I get to here, I gotta get theater squares. Because I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this city's within 9, and this city's within 9. But this one isn't. So I'm gonna have to get theater squares into these cities. And that's actually why I'm trying to get down to the contractor, but I'm going to need to get theater squares into these cities in order to move the works forward. It's listed as a +2 ear score each time? Oh my god, that'd be huge. That'd be huge. That'll be like guaranteeing golden ages moving forward, right? Actually, in 2 turns we're going Patella Palace in there, so we're just going to run that. Amphitheater. St. Basil's. The AI is getting wonders a lot faster and a lot better. I'll tell you that right now. They're doing a lot better job of getting wonders done. Once it begins, it's like a flood. Yeah. Well, getting the capital, I don't think getting Madrid's going to be super easy. We have -6 on it right now. So once we get these 2 cities, it'll probably start to put some pressure on this number. And then they'll put a governor in there. We'll have to try and kick it out. Be interesting. Be interesting. Yeah, exactly. Forbidden City was like a guarantee you were going to get it. Yeah. Having Forbidden City was like a guarantee that you were going to get it. And now it's like, you better go at it earlier, you're not going to get it. I used to love getting it all the time. I've gotten it a couple times, but certainly not every time. Oh, this guy doesn't have any more space. Another spy coming in there. Let's go ahead and get the market. 22. So we're going to get Hermitage, assuming we don't get it sniped. We'll get Hermitage. Before the ear is out, so that's good. That sounded like something happened right there. Whatever that sound was. This is one thing that I have. If I had a complaint about this game, that's one thing. Is that things are happening, well, and then they pop shit up in front of you, and then you don't know what's happening. It drives me nuts. The flipping, yeah. 08, welcome back. Just heard your comment on your wonders. Oh my god, I can barely get wonders on Deity, although in my Goga Bro run, I got Pyramids, Colosseum, and Oxford. Yeah, it just depends, 08, but they're definitely doing better at getting them. I'll tell you that. What do I do when most of the AI builds up military units? Helensky, it's all about having defense. If you're trying to turtle up and go for a peaceful game, it's all about having range units. So just make sure you get to archers quickly early on. Get to crossbowmen, so you can defend that way. Make sure you have military strength, like so your walls and walls are up and they have strong defense. It's just all about making sure you have defense going. Yeah, if you're going military, then you gotta have a bigger army than them. Simple as that. But it's all about ranged units and having walls and stuff up and just keeping track of going through the tech tree and making sure you get it. I know there's times when you're like, oh, I want to go get this tech and this tech and this tech, and then you're like, oh my god, I got 5 techs to get to crossbowmen, I'm screwed. Just make sure you're focused on getting to crossbowmen. If you're worried about the other armies, get to crossbowmen so that you can upgrade. Usually the upgrade cards, you get 50% off, so only 95 gold a pop. And archers are crossbowmen. Crossbowmen crush the opposition until they get to, like, you know, cavalry or whatever. And even then, they can do decent damage. Ayana Ranma, what's up? Let me just read through this here. Those unifications are barely stay long enough, yeah, to be readable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree with everything you just said, Raina. Ayan Rama. I couldn't agree more. I was never a fan. I've never liked CQUI. I wouldn't look forward to it too much. It was 6 months. Maybe they'll do it faster this time, but it was 6 months after Rise and Fall, and people will come here every day. Did you hear about CQUI? Did you hear about CQUI? I just be like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here.
It is necessary for the one who founds a republic and sets laws.
All right, so there we go. Not much is up. I'm kind of sick, so chilling out with my PC. Doing D&D stuff while watching the stream. Well, there you go. D&D, baby. D&D all the way, baby. This city needs to get to pop 10 so I can do a theater square. So 4 turns, then we can do that. So we'll throw in a monument. We'll put the theater square right there. This city here is right on the cusp population-wise and losing 5.8 a turn. To era score, the citizens of Bilbo feel an affinity with us, and are willing to enter our civilization. So it looks like that's going to happen each time, just +2, +2, +2, +2. So that'd be really nice if we can do like a few more of those. Amenities are going to be an issue with all these cities. We're going to need to get onto a different continent. We're stuck on this one continent, and it's not fun. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend some gold and make sure we're getting some era score. The Podlings play D&D tomorrow. I don't know what the Podlings are, Violet. All right, Riverhill, have a good one. I like the idea of quick and hold person and the auto crit. Oh god, you guys are talking about stuff I have no clue. I'm just like, whew, right over my head. 10 turns on Grand Imperial. And that's... So if I can get a horseman, right? I can just upgrade that? I would need a horseman. Am I right? Oh, your kids. Your kids play D&D in the morning? So we have on the 50% production shortage wonders, so. Zoink. Zoink. I'll eat that jungle next turn, and that should get it pretty much there. Oh my Lanta. I need to get up on this spot. Chateau time? Well, wait, I've done one. I mean, chateaus are okay in a couple spots here and there, but it's not, like, because it only gives the culture and then the 1 gold, it's like, it's an okay tile, but there's no production on it, right? Like, yeah. Next to wonders in a couple spots would be key, I guess. Let's get you into here, because they have a governor in there. We'll try and kick that one out, kick that one out. See that? They moved that crossbowman. He's not in there anymore. Bunch of pricks. How often do you post YouTube videos? Body shots. The last 2 days, I haven't posted anything. The previous 45 days, I posted at least 2 or 3 videos every single day. I've just been super busy with a lot of other things happening, and I just haven't actually had the chance to physically post stuff. I've just been busy doing other stuff. But I plan to start doing a bunch of tutorials probably next week. I'm going to get into doing some tutorials and getting some stuff posted that way. I have some first look stuff that I need to get posted as well. Some of it's actually uploaded. I just got to get it ready and put it on YouTube. Like make it public. But yes, very often body shots. For now, there's like 300 and something videos there. Including some Gathering Storm stuff. But yeah, I just haven't, things haven't worked out. I just have been so busy and just generally drained the last couple weeks with so much going on. Oh, I checked out your YouTube yesterday. Cleared a lot already. Oh, you watched a lot of stuff already? That's awesome to Stormget. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, it's the Paradays is a lot. I love the Paradays. I love Persia in general. What was the outcome of the straw poll? Give me 1 second and I'll tell you which ones I ended up doing. Dazed Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. Good to have you. Appreciate it. So, we are doing Norm Thumbs Up. That's going to be the tier 2 emote. Something like this. Like that. That's going to be tier 2 emote. Norm Yoda is going to be in there for sure. Norm Nom, so me eating. Rory Bark. Rory Lurk. And a reroll emote. I won't be able to put all of these in unless I get partner. If I get partner, I'll be able to make like 10 more and put them all in. But I'm getting 6 made. I'm only going to be able to use 5. 4 tier 1s. 4 more tier 1s and a tier 2. So I'll have to decide which ones go out. Like, it'll probably be between Norm Nom, so me eating, Or, so that one's probably going to go. If not that one, then it would be like maybe Rory Lurk. I'm going to have to wait on Rory Lurk. And part of it will depend on how they turn out, too. If there's one that I just absolutely love, then... then I'll just go ahead and use it, even if it's not necessarily at the top of the list or whatever, you know? Okay, so we got a builder in here, and we did so to get onto Kilwa, maybe? New straw poll coming. Yoda and Norm's beard. Hey, there you go, foibles. It's gonna be hot. First thing you heard when you got his body shots. Yeah, I appreciate that, body shots. I appreciate the support on YouTube. It means a lot. I'm just trying my best to make that YouTube, make the YouTube work. I wanted to try and get some more unique content because the typical game of the week every week over and over and over again doesn't seem to do nearly as well as some of the unique stuff, so... Welcome to another episode of Norm. Heard that you're Canadian. Where are you, roughly? You're in Toronto? Nice. North of Toronto. I was born and raised just south of Ottawa, along the St. Lawrence River. Went to the University of Guelph for 4 years. After I graduated, I lived in... Well, I went back to my hometown for a couple years. But then I moved to Toronto. I actually spent 2 years in Newmarket. I also spent 2 summers during school in Oakville. And about 15 or so years ago... Yeah, about 15 years ago, I moved out to Calgary. Okay. Melm! How you doing, Melm? Does the AI get mad when you flip a city? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they get grievances from it or not, to be honest with you. Flip in 14 turns. If we could get the governor out of there, it'd be fantastic. Oh, they actually took the governor out of here. So I actually don't even need... Can I actually undo that now? 6 more turns, traveling to Corona. Can I actually undo that? I don't think so. I have to wait till he gets there. I put him there to flip the governor out, and the governor's not in there anymore. Toledo's coming down, yeah. I'm doing good, but I'm an hour from Guelph. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm in Calgary now, yeah. You're an hour from Calgary and the Guelph and Waterloo area? Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, next turn I'll step onto there. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. 2 turns, we find out if we get first suzerain of what's their names, the hill people. Swap and swap. Shave a turn off. I'll mine it just to give us another nice tile to work. Well, actually, I'll probably... Oh, I can't mine it now, but yeah. I'll mine it and probably put it back in this city, to be honest with you. Lothar? Lothar? What are we talking about, Lothar? Norm, you will be getting my Prime sub next month. Oh, that's very kind of you, Body Shots. I literally used it before finding your stream a few days ago. So you'll have to wait. I appreciate that, Body Shots. It's very kind of you, buddy. Appreciate all the support. Twitch Primes are the best. Free money for streamers. We were talking about yesterday, I'm not sure, Civ 5, they got pissed if you contraband them. Yeah, but that's you actively doing something, right? Where like you're actually taking tiles or taking away their stuff. But in this, it's like their people are just like, we don't like you anymore, we're going to live for them, right? So it's like, it's not like you're physically doing something, right? Hey, look at that, Hendu. I think that the fact that you're VIP allows you to post links. I think that they removed the thing that stops you guys from being able to link. Lothar. Oh, I can't see that. I can't see that in Canada, Hendu. Because do I regret it? Not at all. Not at all. I'm glad that they've fixed it so that you guys can post links, because that's what it's supposed to be. But there was an internal thing, I think, that was making it so you couldn't. More than happy that you guys can do that. I trust you with all my heart, Hendu. All of my heart. All of it. Are these guys even within 9 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That city is... That guy is too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy. Okay, so these. I'm gonna do entertainment complex in here. But yeah, I can't watch anything that's affiliated with United States networks. I can't see it. So NBC, ABC, all those kinds of channels. If it's the CRTC, the Canadian Radio and Telecommunications Commission, does not allow us to see things from your networks. Dating myself with that reference? Which reference? Check the Diplo screen? I could try that, yeah. There's a -6 for unknown reason, but I don't think this is it. Troops at their border declared friendship with an enemy, allied with an enemy. Yeah, I don't think so. There's nothing there. The -6 could be it, but if it was, then we'd know it was it, right? Socialism is not for free. Huh. You can post kitten pics now? No, no, it's the VIPs can post links. Oh, you're referring to Hendy. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no worries. Two turns. Do they get extra culture for being next to a wonder? Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I put one here, it's a 1-2. It'll actually be 4 culture, right? As soon as that gets built. Do I care though? I think I'd rather have the production. I'd rather have the city be productive, I think. Yeah, I don't think I care. I don't think I care that much, you know? So Magnus will reassign to Nantes, I think. And we can hurry up Killwall a little bit.